They search on their own land, the land without evil. The others came far away from Europe, claiming cities for the glory of God and a state of grace for the pagan aborigines of the new domains. Together, the Guaranis and the Jesuits founded the most important social experience on the River Plate in South America: the missions. Real communities of coexisting peace and welfare. Authors and thinkers from Italy, France, England, and the modernist vanguard cared about the most successful coexistence experience of the time in the American continent. A never-before-seen peaceful conquer experience in the New World. The missions truly were the most trusted communities for a long-term, convivial sharing between European missionaries and the indigenous populations in South America. The missions called the attention of a master Baroque composer, Domenico Zipoli, by then the prestigious organist of the Chapel of Jesus in Rome. In fact, the Jesuit reductions in Guarani territories were urban models lasting to the present times, far over the wonderful remains of the first permanent human settlements on the new territories. Zipoli requested to be sent to the missions in Paraguay, where he increasingly gained fame for his own compositions, his indigenous pupils, and his religious brotherhood. Over 400 years after the Jesuit province of Paraguay was founded, in 1609, the remains of these true cities of God still lost in the lands of Paraguay, Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil, and Bolivia, along with Zipoli's monumental music. The most important legacy of the missions also survived the reduction times. Exquisite pieces of art, the Aborigine Guarani language, completely studied and literate by the Jesuits, vital and enduring.
La parte turística prácticamente me hizo sacar a flote, hizo también que la gente me conozca más y que tenga pedido, ¿verdad? Y ayuda mucho en todo sentido, ¿verdad? Ya que ya sea en forma directa o indirectamente, beneficia a mucha gente. Es lo que rescato, ¿verdad? La parte turística.
In its religious side, the missions were the most peaceful way of indigenous indoctrination and a qualitative lead to the style of life of the indigenous populations. As a community project, the Jesuit reductions were the main urban settlements in South America at the time. In some cases, the urban networks housed over 30,000 people and overcame larger in urbanism, productivity, and organization than many European cities. The footprints of these communities are today the most ancient colony touristic trails in the South Cone of the Americas.
la proyecto la senatur constantemente ahora capacita en la actualidad con 3 habitaciones que contar con aire acondicionado, ventiladores, a ofrecer desayuno, almuerzo y cena. Porque esta vez se la turista de otros lados, ya por intercambio de cultura, de idiomas, a conocer a través de eso mucha gente de que ala o visitar la ñande neta, ñande ojalá ñande cultura, ro intercambiar unidas a través de upecha, oye cuaje tamba otro tetame a orero y cuaje otro tetame guau y cuaje con
The Jesuit route. The colorful local culture reflects itself on the small hostels and lodging, as well as high-standard hotels for the reception of tourists under international standards.
Se agradecerte ahí la turismo ahí la se apoya ahí porque tengo la no lleguamos a visitar no lleno la diario pemba engo mapico y cuata se wimba eve la apc me la gente ojasa hala ña Vicente andeigo apereime sen gondai kwai kurila ape oin hape te hete tereimba e ponaba oin hara eko ape ya esa dice que akurila hoy pete en lugar oye cuá dejan mandalan de trabajo porque hoy medio escondido lento niña Vicenta lan de trabajo y se ando ye cuá dice.
The stone carving and sculpting and the nature art keep on being attractive elements since the Jesuit times. Religion continues to be a direct influence among the modern population, while the traditions are a permanent, rich source of dreams and inspiration.
Tañerandé es una obra de arte, es una instalación artística a partir de la religiosidad popular que venimos haciendo desde el año 1992, aquí en Misiones, en las antiguas reducciones jesuíticas. Es una obra que trata de interpretar ese mestizaje cultural entre el barroco jesuítico y la cultura guaraní.
The Chapel of Santa Rosa de Lima keeps the only indigenous house that remains untouched. Frescoes depicting the 30 regional reductions and the traditional belfry illustrate the essence of the missions, a syncretic marriage between European religions and pagan beliefs.
Hasta ahora me sirve como subsistencia el tallado en madera. Las obras que voy realizando no las firmo generalmente, ya que trato que sean anónimas porque tuve una cierta formación de unos monjes y lo que ellos pregonaban era el desprendimiento del egoísmo, el hecho de no firmar las obras, ya que las obras son de Dios y es para Dios y no es de nadie, es de todos.
Bigger cities like Encarnación combine everything: a life in international borders, cultural and ludic attractions, and the close enchantment of a unique, fully preserved historic tour. In certain sites of the Guarani Jesuit geography, time goes by like 4 centuries ago, following the rhythm of the sun and nature. The Guarani Jesuit route, where the utopia lasts, grows, and progresses.